Yo, just a real quick start to our day, right? We just secured a $500 trade. Me and Haley are actually gonna go take a gym trip. We haven't done that in a while. If you guys remember the old vlogs we used to do all the time. We actually just had a trade that smacked for $600, but we took a $100.50 loss before, so we actually ended up the day on top $500. That I'm gonna be breaking down. All right, so we're gonna go gym trips. About to go to the gym. We're gonna record all that for you, and then we're gonna stay for the breakdown. Up 500 on the day. It's election day tomorrow. Beautiful start to the week. Fire workout at this gym, so fire, and he had a second spot to the left of it. I would definitely sign up. I hooked it up. One of the best gyms I've been to in Florida.
It's giving Thanksgiving.
You're giving, I don't know what the fuck.
Giving Barney.
Damn, sugar mama took me shopping. Okay, so let's take a look at the charts and how I came up with a trade, right? This is from the last video. I'm uploading this a little bit late, and I really do apologize, but we're going to be pumping this content out. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog in the beginning, so we're going to really run through this trade right here. And the reason why I like this trade is because it wasn't a simple move. This was a move where price seems to be getting away from you. It's melting or it's skyrocketing, and you want to catch a piece of the pie. That's this trade right here, right? So here I have my previous daily highs and lows marked off right here from the previous daily candle, right? Right now we're going to try to predict this next daily candle, right? Because this is a Thursday trade. This is Wednesday's candle, but I'm analyzing based on all the data up to Thursday, right? I'm marking off two key levels, the lows and highs of the previous day, right? And major swing liquidity levels, right? Being this level down here. Now that I marked these levels off, I'm going to go down to my lower time frame, right? And see what I have here. To start off, though, on the daily time frame, we don't have much. Okay, we don't have much. Price is pushing really bullish. It is key to note that it did sweep Tuesday's high, and it swept this liquidity level, right? So we're up here sweeping highs, and then we get a bearish candle down, indicating that we could potentially be getting some bearish movement, right? Now, obviously, what we're going to do now is push to session, okay? We're going to push to session, and it's going to come right here, okay? This is now where session begins, right? It's 2 a.m. This is going to open up at the 6 a.m. candle. This next candle right here where we're at is going to be 6 a.m., right? So when I'm going into the market, right, I'm going to mark off imbalances, right? We have an H4 imbalance here. We have another imbalance here. And we have another imbalance here, be it so small. Okay? Right? We have multiple imbalances that price would and usually needs to come fill out, right? But it's so bearish, sweeping through our previous daily lows right here and creating all these imbalances, right? When I look at something like this, you have to ask yourself, what is it reaching for? Okay? What is it reaching for? That's why I marked off this level. it's reaching for the sell side liquidity level all the way down here, right? This is what price is drawn to, right? And there's actually two levels of sell side liquidity. We have this one right here and we have this one right here. This is where price wants to reach to, and you can see that after sweeping these highs, price has a negative reaction, right? Price is pushing lower, reaching for these next areas of sell side liquidity that we always talk about, right? And if you guys hear something in the back, it's my dryer, I apologize. Okay, so what do we do, right? What we usually do is try to catch these moves off a pullback into these imbalances, right? And after it balances out, then we'll push the market lower. So now we're really going to push into real time. Now we're really going to push into that 9 a.m. time, right? So 9 a.m. comes, 8:30, right? 9, right? 9:30 melts. 9:30 opens, right? And you know, you miss the move, right? You wait for that 9:30 opens. 9:30 opens up right here, and when 9:30 open does, it doesn't push back up into this level, right? It just melts. But it melted after rebalancing this H4 fair value gap, right? And price just melts. At this point, price is melting. You know, I'm not gonna wait for a push all the way up to then short, right? It makes no sense because price would just be flipping at that point. Price is short. That's what it is. Price action is short, and that's what you have to realize. Okay, you know what? Price before 9:30 rebalanced that imbalance and it dropped, but we couldn't catch it because it happened before 9:30. Now we just want to catch a piece of the pie. We know what it's reaching for, right? It's reaching for this sell side liquidity level down here. All we want to do is catch it on the lower time frames, right? We have a 15-minute fair value gap right here, right? Price drops and price creates another 15-minute fair value gap, right? When these fair value gaps form, right, when I'm trying to continue a trade, I usually go on to the 15-minute time frame. Now that I have some imbalances, I'm like, okay, maybe we can get a retracement, right? I have my bias. It's clearly bearish. Before pre-New York gave us a retest of that 4-hour fair value gap and then dropped, right? This is after we swept all these highs, okay? We want to catch a piece of this pie right here, right? So we're going to go down to the lowest time frame, which is going to be the 1 minute, and just simply wait for more fair value gaps to form or for price to do what we want. Price comes up, taps into this fair value gap, right? Price is going to break back under, okay? Price is going to play around up here. Okay, price wicks, price breaks, price pushes up back into this fair value gap. Now I have some structure. And now that a bullish candle has formed, now I have a perfect level where if we break under, market structure shift is going to indicate that we're going to continue to push bearish. So right now, unless anything changes, this is going to be my entry. This is going to be my target, right? And let's see what happens. Price starts going bearish, price starts going bearish, and price starts to break through the Barlino level, which we had to enter. So price is now breaking under. We are triggered in. We have stops above these highs over here. And let's see what happens. Price continues to melt. Takes out TP1, which is this low created down here. My apologies. Okay. And then price continues to drop and hits all take profits for 94 points. Right, and you guys saw this in the last video while I was recording that video. We caught this live. I believe it was about for $750. Beautiful trade. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. This is how you catch the move when it seems to be slipping away from you. Be careful in the markets. It's election week. I love you guys. Deuces.